So when we look at a well-edited conversation in film, dialogue is not the only key to creating tension, to creating character development, to creating an enjoyable watching experience. Of course, direction and editing are also key elements. Editing is what we're really going to look at, along with the direction. To do that, we're going to look at the scene from Good Will Hunting. When we look at this scene in the bar, we need to start understanding how the editor chose scenes and cuts to create tension, to create drama, to begin to introduce us to the characters. We, of course, start with our establishing shot, the Good Will Hunting gang coming into the bar. As we move through this scene, I'm not going to spend a lot of time going over continuity editing, 180-degree rules, and stuff like that. Please remember that information from previous lessons. You'll see it throughout the conversation. My hope is at this point you're able to know what it is that you're seeing. Here we're just in a basic wide shot, but what the director and editor have decided to do is follow as what we need to do is establish this as a crowded bar, and allowing for the wide shot to know its place and location within the bar. Ben Affleck is right now the key in this scene, but we cut to show Matt Damon coming up. This cut illustrates protection of his friend, interest in the situation. The important thing about this cutaway is not only does it redirect our attention so we can bring in the ponytail guy, but it also sets up our eye line. By him looking forward, when we create the cut and we have ponytail guy coming in, it feels natural. We're seeing over the shoulders, which are common, mediums. You see Ben Affleck and Minnie Driver. This indicates their importance in the scene. And it indicates the focus of the ponytail guy. He's noticing both Ben Affleck and Minnie Driver, where Ben Affleck at this point is focused on ponytail guy.
Clark, why don't you go away?
Why don't you relax?
Why not go away?
I'm just having fun with my new friend, that's all.
Wait, we could have a problem?
No, there's no problem here. I was just hoping
What he says is key to this scene. We as an audience need to be focused on what he's saying. Boom, look at that. We go back to a wider shot. Ponytail guy is trying to impress the girl, and Ben Affleck's in the way.
Could most aptly be characterized as agrarian pre-capital.
All right, of course that's your
Hang on a
contention.
second.
You're a first-year grad student. You just got finished reading some
Matt Damon is specifically focused on ponytail guy.
When you get to James Lemon, then you're going to be talking about how the
Oh,
economy is
ponytail to
beginning
shoulder.
Pennsylvania,
His
Vermont,
focus is
Ontario,
Minnie
capital
Driver.
city back in
Look at how in frame she is a Zen on Matt Damon, because ponytail guy is beginning to realize that he's in for something that he wasn't expecting. Beyond that, as an audience, we're being introduced to his true intelligence. Watch how this scene works. Now it's a battle between Matt Damon and ponytail guy. His focus completely on Matt Damon, where Matt Damon is starting to realize he's won this, and he's starting now just showing off.
Were you going to plagiarize the whole thing for us? Do you have any
See
thoughts?
how this Z out now makes everybody, brings everybody back in?
But is that your thing? You come into a bar, you read some obscure passage, and then pretend you pawn it off as your own idea just to impress some girls? Embarrass my friend? See, the sad thing about a guy like you is in 50 years, you're going to start doing some thinking on your own, and you're going to come up with the fact that there are two certainties in life. One, don't do that. And two, you dropped 150 grand on a fucking education you could have got for $1.50 in late charges at the public library.
Yeah, but I will have a degree. And you'll be serving my kids fries at a drive-thru on our way to a skiing trip.
The edits have brought us in. As we hit each point, we see who's important in the scene and who's not. The director did allow these shots to be brought in, but there's multiple shots that could have been chosen. Straight over the shoulders, wide shots, medium shots from across the bar. But the editor decided, I want to bring these in at these certain points.